Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman from our studios in the Lansing Region International Airport. As a matter of fact, right across from TSA, rather ominous circumstance. We're joining you right now with Tim Herman from Flint. He's the CEO of Flint and Genesee Group. And Tim, welcome to the show as always. It's good to see you again. And let's explain to everybody what the Flint and Genesee Group is and maybe how it came to be.
Well, thanks a lot for, again, having me. I can't believe you're having me, but anyway.
We love having you on.
I know. We got a great relationship, but yeah, the Flint Genesee Group, we merged four organizations back in 2006, economic development, our chamber, a couple of chambers, and tourism. And we've had a couple of reiterations of name changes, and now we're the Flint and Genesee Group. And we have four divisions here within the group, and we have the normal chamber. We have the Flint and Genesee Economic Alliance, which is the economic development group. We had the Flint and Genesee Education and Talent. Everybody is looking for talent these days. We'll talk a little bit about that. And then Explore Flint and Genesee, which is we have a contract with Genesee County Board of Commissioners to do tourism. And so we're the normal Convention and Visitors Bureau here. So we're a model. We're 200 strong here, and doing, I think, some good things in the community. I got the best team in the world. I really do.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys deserve a good team. You've been working hard at this, and everybody in Michigan appreciates your efforts. They really do. So I understand there's been some synergies for with General Motors, right? Formed with them, and they're working in the with your Flint Genesee Group. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we've partnered with General Motors since 2000, well, forever, right?
Yeah.
They're a big part of our community. In fact, that's where in 1979, my first job was at the truck plant in accounting. So we've been partnering with General Motors on moving Flint Forward Small Business Grant Program. Since 2019, they have granted us $890,000 for small business. And so this year, again, $210,000 has been granted to small businesses located in the city of Flint. The grant dollars provided by GM help small businesses with everything from purchasing new equipment to marketing, advertising their services. We also recognize that many of these small businesses have limited capacity and need other services in addition. So our team allocates substantial efforts to one-on-one counseling as well, and provides connections to other small businesses. So we've impacted about 45 businesses just this year, and we're currently reviewing applications for the next round. And we look forward to announcing this year's recipients later this spring. But I can't thank General Motors enough. And in our annual meeting, I had them all stand up and take a bow. It's been great.
Yeah, they're a substantial friend, aren't they? No kidding.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
So,
they're our biggest employer here locally with the Flint and, the truck plant and the engineering plant and all the other stuff they do here.
So we all know everybody is suffering from a lack of talent, lack of people, etc. We're all fighting that battle. That leads us back to education. So let's talk a little bit about the Flint Center for Educational Excellence.
Yeah, so we've been doing the after-school programming since 2012, and my foundation has been just a gracious and great funder of that program, especially to us, to the tune of about $4 million a year. And we service about 2,000 kids every single year in the after-school program. Well, you know what? It makes sense. There's 6 divisions of stuff that happens with kids at EduCare and after school programming and other things in our community. And it just made sense to combine all of that. And so there's now the Flint Center of Excellence that's going to be housed at the Community Foundation. And it's going away from us, but it's going to be acquired by another nonprofit, the Community Foundation of Greater Flint, to help Flint kids, because Flint kids need a lot of help.
Well, and that's tomorrow's leadership. So we want to make sure we invest there, right?
Correct.
So a few weeks ago, you held your annual meeting. Talk us through that, and pretty good attendance.
Oh my gosh, we had 350 people at our historic Capitol Theatre. I don't know if you've ever been there, and to your audience, I hope that people can get to the Capitol Theatre. It's another project of mine, $34 million renovation to that facility. But yeah, we talked about a lot at our annual meeting, and the Flint Genesee Economic Alliance, which is I said before, economic development group, had closed 5 business development projects that resulted in almost $400 million of private investment here and 400 jobs. And, finally, we have somebody on Buick City property, the Ashley Capitol, and it's the former Buick City site. And we're excited about the upcoming groundbreaking, which will eventually make way for 3.5 million square feet of state-of-the-art light industrial space. So it's the largest investment in North Flint in decades. And so there's just all kinds of other things. One of our other divisions is our normal chamber. We welcomed 124 new members last year. And I'm really happy to say that we retain 99% of our members year over year. I think it's because we have some great parties. I don't know.
Well, listen,
our after hours.
We're going to make your next one too, even if it means we have to join, right?
Oh, that would be awesome. It's very, very cheap, $350 a year.
Not bad. That's for one good party. That's what you spend anyway. Tim Herman, CEO of the Flint Genesee Group. Congratulations on your accomplishments. Keep up the good work. And of course, we'll bother you periodically for an update, my friend.
Thanks for having us.
Good to have you on, and it is good to have all you watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman.